Hooray! Hello again. It's Mel. I just got home after my training session of tonight, and I'm pretty happy with having no ideas in my mind again what I'm going to be talking about tonight, and all these just stuff that whirls around my head, just regular, and my videos here because I appear regular on my channel. And yes, I tell you what, just in all stupidity, I'm telling you, I'm a pretty crazy person. I'll be barking in my video shoot of tonight. Can you believe that? Yeah, let's just try, and then we quit if it doesn't go smoothly. Woof, woof, woof. Oh my god, the last cake was lame. I love dogs to the highest extent. They are just the very true friend of humans, and of mine. Say, I was like dogs until that point that I met them on my home, and they were 20. They surrounded me, and one of those dogs, like a stray dogs, the main dog, the boss, was pretty relentless to me. It barked at me, he barked at me along with his colleague, and they were going forward directly to my leg and trying to bite it, but I moved fast and just avoided that not so pleasant procedure. And God bless us all the creatures here on earth, me included, and that dog along with his friend were included in my picture of being blessed wherever I like any living creatures, and you just want to respect all the living things around you, not to ignore their behavior lines, because they meant those dogs. And that meant what? That meant that was their territory. They defended their territory, and everything. It's strange on the border of their territory. I wasn't aware of that I got there, and then I read lately after that happened on YouTube or somewhere else. I don't remember now where it was. The footage, no, footage like a short material, like article about dogs, why they bark, why they might bite you, and the stuff that goes along these lines. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I realized, like, I was having like the process of complete clarification what I haven't known to that point about dogs, and now what I'm knowing now is pretty different from what I knew before about dogs. And literally we are talking here tonight about dogs, and like a process of I forgot that word that I learned about having clear clarification about something. I wanted to use it. I forgot it, and I cannot use it tonight at least. And as soon as I revive it in my memory, I will. I hope I will. I promise I will. She said, "Yes, I tell you what. Today is pretty hot day, and we are getting those temperatures going up again. And I don't wanna tolerate it anymore. Probably I'll dive in the water maybe tomorrow if I will live for that long." And see, I'm kind of using self-deprecating bits of humor in order to get this picture of my video shoot more entertaining and uplifted and just maybe cheerful and silly. I always try to be zany and, like, I don't know, having this brisk in my video shoot, and with the invigorating gestures and attitudes that I make here on my channel. If something goes wrong, you know where to go and how to get it. I don't care, and if I sound some American, then good for me. If I don't, then good for me twice, because I want to be there, and this is my way. I'm on my way now, and I don't need any other person on my way without those all just rules. I want to be that way, clear and nice and neat, but only to me. And I don't want to be selfish or be disregarding people's other opinions, or other just they don't want to do something, then I want, and then I want to do something, then I'm bad, then I don't want to do something, then they're good. It doesn't work that way, at least for me. I'm a self-taught person, and self-sufficient and all, that meaning that, or maybe even the full meaning, and the particular tonight we are talking here about fluency, and probably dogs were included in one of those video shoots that I made, particularly in tonight's video shoot, and I'm pretty happy that I mentioned them. So guys, I received some water again, not again, the first time in this video shoot, so bear with all this, there's no other words around it. not constipation. No, constipation. You don't wanna know what it means. It's when you cannot shit. That's called constipation. You take pills in order to just dilute substances in your guts for them to go out smoothly and automatically. I like the word automatically. I will say it five times in a row. Automatically, automated, whatever, automated life, automated habits, whatever. I like speak something American, and as I do it, and then I'm happy. So guys, again, it's like all these has been kind of like preamble and introductory shit and fluff as I go, as my hand hello and bye and whatever, I don't care, if you know how it goes down. When the main part goes, and here the main part goes, and it literally standing on the doorway of my days really needs to be allowed to enter, and here I am allowing that main part to enter my relationship of tonight. What do we have for tonight? You would never believe without me depicting what I wrote you the show and tell for tonight. Probably I don't want to make my video shoot too short, as I made those recent video shoots that are too short. It's because I'm being lazy about perusing them. If they're long, then I don't know to say that I don't want to have my time to peruse them all, but the shorter they are, the more just easy for me to peruse them out of being made, and that way I will have more time for doing whatever American related just actions or maybe activities that might be following up to my main part. We calling main part, I mean my video shoot as it goes, as I'm recorded it is it being recorded by my PC right now. So I'm making weird facial expressions. I know I'm all weird, dude. If you haven't been aware, haven't been familiarized with that side of my life, here I am to do that for you, particularly for you. That's that's the way how the life goes. That's me for you. Know how feelings and no, just don't get me wrong. If you're a very sensitive or overwhelmingly sensitive person, you have sensitive soul, sensitive ears, sensitive mind, wherever, free to live at wherever lit moment you want. I'm not holding you this spot. I'm doing this for my colleagues that feel my mood and parallel my track. So guys, what do we have? We have the auto world. Here's what it says: automobile world. It's like the name, and it's should even in my personally, you know, in second language, my native second Russian language, American shares the first place nowadays in my mind and my soul, whatever. I cannot now imagine myself how I was all my life before the point of like several years ago. I was doing things like excluding powerfully my American out of my world picture of all my life track. How could I do that? I cannot believe and imagine now, as I have my American on board right now, and I highly recommend you do the same. Learn some languages that you like. Be in that language, be in that just feeling, that just spreads around you and engulfs you completely. If you like it, do it with full determination, perseverance, to the highest extent you only can, and be there. But don't just spend your time for some misdoings, like doing wrong things that don't go well with what you want to learn about your language you like. And if you get the right feeling in your mind that you're on the right track, that's probably the rightest track ever, but only for you. If it works, continue doing that. If it doesn't, then discontinue. Wherever life, that's just life, and no one can be sure at the first try what way to follow. And again, I got fucking set track again. What I was gonna say. See, we have this magazine, Automobile World. It has this blue car. Nice ride, isn't it? It's Kia trademark or what? Was it on its as front on its hood? It says Kia. I had Kia, new one. I bought it in autumn. It's like a long story. I'm losing my words and voice tonight, and it's the separate topic that I'll be relating to probably in my coming video shoots how I bought a new car in my life. I only did that once in my life so far. I hope I'll be doing that more times in the future. As I earn money, I'll be buying more cars, more new cars that I like. So far, I'm a big fan. I've always been the fan of Audi trademark. Now I'm a happy owner of that car, and I have what it takes to do my life better and beautiful and amazing. So I'm all on it. So yes, I wanted to share a couple of thoughts about cars that are depicted here. See this random pictures and why I got this magazine here in the first place. That's because I replenished the old one. The old one was completely, partly dirty. I don't want to put some dish on it. That what as I watch YouTube, I always eat something as all just regular man would do. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm eating. I'm watching YouTube all over every source I like, internet source I like, and I'm putting my dish, my plate with this dish, my favorite dish forever is porridge or meat, whatever. I put it on this magazine. It's like a insertion between my table. It's polished. It's like my furniture at my place. You might see that wardrobe behind my back is all polished. So as well as my table here, you don't see my table. I don't want to show it. I don't want to take the camera that angle. I'm pretty lazy about it and selling it back on its place again. So yes, and it's polished. This serves my table, and the another insertion lace cover, like a cover wrap lace on my table here. It's pretty melted, pretty much of the same color is melting into the background. It's not seen again, but I want to put something against at top of this layer, and not in my hot dish, not to impact my table, not to just damage it or something at high temperature. So yes, whew, see those how many 1, 2, 3 so far cars we have. Nice rides by the way. I like the trademark. Otherwise I wouldn't bought it. Right as I shared my short revelation that I bought it, and then I sold it. I didn't need it anymore. Guys, some say speak at length. The longer you can, the better your language you speak will be. So my American is pretty just lame. I know I may drop some unexistent vocabulary words here in my channel. I may contrive something unexisting in my mind and start it out to bewilder you and to mix me up, to mix me up in the first place, and that doesn't mix me up because I'm a big follower of my American. And if I invent something just that is not there in the American world, then I'm pretty happy because I am a big inventor of new and existing words. So here it says, new sedan is already here. Can you fucking believe it's already here? How could I live without knowing that? Now I know. I'm even happier with knowing that. What else does it say? It says comparative test. And when they compare vehicles, they do comparative test. What other little stuff it says? It says, who is closer? Who do you feel is closer? What country do you feel? What continent do you feel like closer to you? Europe or America? And for me, I don't know, may sound weird out of my mind, out of my mouth, but I love American, so the American is closer to me. That's my personal perception. No hard feelings. Europe, no hard feelings again. What other little stuff it said? It says counting dollars and seconds. I can't believe it does. If someone counts dollars and seconds simultaneously, no one can do that. That's not true. Alrighty, whatever. Take your time when you go far. Take your time when you go far. The word car by car meant to be here. because it's not here but meant to be here. It's like subconsciously you put it here. That's the context. When you go far away by car, take your tie with you. It may be your way good. It's my like separate phrase that goes after this initial one that I read you right now. So what are the lead jokes? It says like separate jokes, jokes. I'm making the jokes out of those regular phrases to just uplift this child's mood and keep it longer, so I'm speaking at length. And yes, if you have some regards that do not coincide with my opinion, here again, you know what to do. Door opens both ways, in and out, so whatever. If you're a nice gal, stay. If you're a nice dude, stay. If you're just good peeps all out there, stay. You have whatever, my will, whatever. Whatever you'd like to put it. I'm pretty happy that you exist out there and watch some person watch my footage that gives it a likes, and I can't believe that happens. Guys, that's about it, and but only for tonight. Let's go tonight, but I'll be practicing important for me in the first place as soon as I will leave. I hope I will practice. Never quit your American. I'll be with you on it. Be good, never give up. Bye. Thanks for being with me tonight.